This is the grand Bobov rabbi of Borough Park celebrating his youngest son's wedding. Problem is, hundreds, if not a couple of thousand, Hasidic revelers were packed together into Rabbi Ben Zion Halberstam's synagogue on 48th Street Monday night, none of them wearing masks in this age of COVID. Pix 11 News learned the NYPD and Sheriff's Office were watching the arrivals from outside, and the reaction was a far cry from what we saw last spring. Back in April, the NYPD broke up a large Satmar Hasidic funeral in Williamsburg, the mayor personally showing up on the scene and tweeting, "This is unacceptable."
People's lives were in danger before my eyes, and I was not going to tolerate it.
So what's changed since then? Well, a law enforcement source told me that the delicate handling of the Hasidic wedding this week was totally influenced by a Roman Catholic Church lawsuit against Governor Cuomo that went all the way to the U.S. Supreme Court. The Diocese of Brooklyn, joined by some Jewish groups, won the argument that Cuomo was unfairly restricting religious organizations. The diocese had complained about prohibitive rules, that a church with a 1,000-seat capacity couldn't have more than 25 people attend. According to a law enforcement source, the NYPD and Sheriff's Office counted the people seen entering the 48th Street Synagogue, who were reportedly wearing masks at the time. Quote, "We had about 700 people," the source said. The location itself is rated for 1,800 people. With the court decision, the amount of people allowed at the location is 900. Still, Pix 11 learned some entrances were blocked by tarps, and it's really not clear how many people got inside. New York City Sheriff Joseph Faceto sent us a statement. "Our assessment at this time was that the event was compliant with relevant guidelines as determined by recent court decisions." But a Supreme Court ruling doesn't matter to hundreds of Pix 11 viewers who complained about lopsided guidelines and indoor dining bans that have decimated the restaurant industry. I'm Mary Murphy, Pix 11 News.